What is up, y'all? It's your girl, Brand New, and honey, I am back in the building. This time, honey, I'm back. Because I was eating my grapes, honey, minding my own dang on business. And what did I stumble across, honey? I stumbled across that hook-headed Martell Holt, honey. He then did yet another interview, honey. It's from a little while ago. Nevertheless, you know, it's from 2021. He did an interview with Miss Jamie Foster Brown. Y'all know Jamie Foster Brown from the Sister to Sister magazine. I used to get it in the past. I don't know if it's still out, but she was very popular from, you know, interviewing different celebrities for her magazine, honey. So on this show, you know, she's interviewing Mr. Martell Holt. Okay, he's a liar, cheater, deceiver, heartbreaker. Y'all know how the song goes. So anyways, you guys, I'm gonna play the audio and I will be in and out with my commentary.
Foster Brown Show, and I am your host, Jamie Foster Brown. And today, please help me welcome reality TV star Love and Marriage Huntsville. Please welcome Mr. Martell Holt. How are you?
Very wonderful.
I'm pleased to meet you. I'm your excellent father, a great business partner, support of your wife's business,
but you're a terrible husband, honey. That's just it.
People are hating on you anyway because you are
hating on him. Hold up, ma'am. Excuse you? Ain't nobody hating on this fool, okay?
Unapologetically cheater.
Yes, he is an unapologetic cheater. You got that right, okay?
Should someone say that? Is that what we're going to say?
I don't know. I'm not going along with any of that, but
we know that because that's too close to the truth, honey. Okay.
Jamie and Mike. Hey, Jamie and Mike. Hey, thank you guys for having me onto the show. I really appreciate it, and for I guess giving me somewhat of a platform to speak.
I wouldn't have gave you shit, okay? I would have let your ass carry yourself on the social media like you normally do, okay? A lie don't care who tell it.
You know what? I appreciate you coming on. And that was one of the questions I was going to ask. Why do you want to come on the show? What do you want to do?
Attention, notoriety, I mean, et cetera, okay?
You just want people to understand your point of view, or do you just want to teach us another way of thinking about life and how life happens to us and how we
None of this happened to him. He was a full participant. Cheating is a choice. It's not an accident, okay? When you cheat, it's a choice. And you cheated within a marriage with children. Y'all got business endeavors together. So, you know, you was just doing way too much, Martell.
What's the purpose of this? Because people come at you pretty hard.
Girl, we got every right too. I know y'all like, girl, stop pausing it, but girl, I can't believe, like, what's she saying? Let me be cool. Let me calm down.
Yeah, they do. They do. And I understand it too, though. You know, I have a beautiful family, but sometimes
that you messed up.
People just realize. Well, some people think that one should do any wrong. You know, as if they don't do any wrong. But I feel that things that we've gone through is very educational. It can help.
Yeah, it's educational, all right, on what to put up with and what not to put up with, honey, okay? Mostly what not to put up with, okay, when it comes to these damn men.
Other marriages and other relationships. So I think that people really should don't throw stones too quickly, because you're going to go through something in life. We don't know what you're going to go through in life, but you're going to go through something.
It won't be no shit like this. I can guarantee you that much. Okay?
And like I spoke to someone on the last interview, I said that you don't want people to throw stones at you whenever you make your mistake or whatnot, you know? So, but I have thick skin, and
You ain't got thick skin. You ain't got thick skin, nigga. You just a narcissist, and we all know how narcissists is, honey. They don't care about nothing. They be out here lying, gaslighting people, disrespecting people for no damn reason, hurting people for no damn reason when the truth would do. Okay, you did not have to get married. You didn't have to lie to kick it. I don't understand some of you married men. Y'all sit up here and act like you want to be married one minute, then you want to flirt with all the young girls every other minute. This ain't a Martell thing, okay? This is what I've seen through the years with a lot of you married men. Why do you do that? What is the purpose of being married? If you go want you a young tender on the side, make it make sense. It don't make no damn sense. That's one thing I could appreciate about myself, right? I'm not out here trying to be married. You know, I may be booed up, but I knew that life, it just was not for me. So why y'all can't live in y'all truth? Why y'all? Because y'all is greedy. Men like Martell, they want to cheat and creep. They want their wife at home. They want to present this family life like, child. No, living your truth. That's not who you are. Obviously, it's not.
And, you know, and the mistakes I've made, you know, I live with it, and, you know, I try to correct it as time progresses.
Oh, you tried to correct it by getting that girl pregnant. You was already cheating. Did somebody tell your hook-headed ass to get her pregnant? Excuse you? Okay, Miss Robinson, you need to calm down. Ooh, child, this Martell, honey. See, I see kind of a little bit, you know, why Melody be popping off, honey, because child, but Melody, girl, stop going on social media responding to this fool, honey, okay? Don't go on social media, girl. He'll make you want to do that, honey. My eye is twitching and everything. Let me calm down, honey, okay?
Dude, is it tiring for you to try to understand your point of view or tell people about your point of view? Is this an educational process that in your mind that you feel that these things happen? How do you deal with it? It's not like you just went out and shot somebody, but you just feel like if I'm married, from what I've been getting from the other, interviews, if you're married, you have a right to be a man and wife in a sexual way, and that's your right. Am I wrong? This is the thing, and Melody sometimes says no, or?
Well, this is the thing. Mm-hmm. If you're in a committed relationship,
yeah, mm-hmm.
and I feel that your mate should be taken care of accordingly, whether that's making sure you cook it. I mean, if you're the cook, make sure you cook. If it's sexual, make sure that your mate is being taken care of sexual. Because, like, again, it's just the two of you guys, you know? You don't want no outside people coming into your marriage, so it's like you need to take care of your home.
Do y'all hear the undertones of what he's saying? He's getting ready to defend, him stepping out. She didn't take care of me, so I had every right to step out. Child, please.
And,
I'm sorry, go ahead. Mm-hmm.
So I think when people start to, now I'm not going to say forget, will not put value on the things that they should do, I think you miss a step, and it could cause others to get into your relationship.
So women have a lot of stuff going on inside of them. You know what I mean? We make people. We make humans. So
you guys were built for that.
We're built for that. And
y'all hear him trying to get smart? Oh. So
there's certain things chemically that goes on with us that we may not want to have sex. Even when you have your menstrual cycle, okay? So is the woman forgiven for that time of
hell no. This man has no empathy. The main sign, you guys, the main way you know you are dealing with a narcissist is they have no empathy. They have it's all about me. And I'm going to give y'all a prime example. I used to date a guy, and he would say, oh, well, you don't text me enough. And it turns out, he didn't really text me like that. Texting and communicating in a relationship is a two-way street. It is not my job to text you all the time. I am not codependent like that. I got shit to do. Okay, so if you want to hear from me, you need to text me. You don't just blame me for the reason why we don't communicate. It takes two to be in a relationship. Okay, so back to Martell and Melody, he should have ended his marriage. If you're not getting your needs met, you need to just leave. All this staying and cheating and, well, I don't want to leave my family. Well, you need to keep your drawers on, sir. Okay, and tend to your wife. All right? It just ain't no excuse for it.
Of course. See, I never was a very, very sexual person,
Shit, you could have fooled me. You out here getting folks pregnant. Shit, child, Miss Robinson about ready to throw her water bottle at Martell's head, okay? See, I see why Melody threw that drink, okay, on Love and Marriage Huntsville. I'm beginning to understand these things, okay? I'm getting it.
Hey, I'm sorry?
Are you serious? You weren't?
No, not overly sexual, no.
This is a normal thing. It's not like you requesting it every night or twice a day. Right?
No.
Okay.
Correct.
I'm just
no.
No.
You're not even all that sexual. You got 4 kids with Melody. Not 1, not 2, but 4. And then 1 more baby with Ariane, and allegedly another baby with the Deshaun lady. Okay, like, make it make sense. You wasn't all that sexual. A lie, don't care who tell it.
No, it was not. I've never been like that, Actually, over the years ago, my wife, she was more of the aggressor, But I guess as time progressed, I guess everybody gets busy. But at the end of the day, you still have to know, especially if your mate is sharing with you what needs to be done. I think that you should definitely take care of that,
Well, she probably didn't want to have sex with you because you was showing your ass. You was flirting with other women. I'm sure, it was a lot of stuff, Martell, you was not doing. And that's why that woman stopped having sex with you. That does not give you permission or license to cheat on her, though. Okay, see, all of this cheating is a choice.
Do you mind people judging you? You seem to have thick skin, like you
ain't got no thick skin. He just a narcissist.
Really want us to understand this. And it's not just for your purpose, but I think from the male perspective. Do your buddies agree with what you're doing, and do they say, "Man, why are you talking your business out in the street?" Or tell me.
No. They understand. I have a platform, and they understand. My friends were friends. They understand the things that I've gone through and the things that I'm going through, and me speaking out about it, because I talk to them, and some of my friends, they've gone through some of the things I'm going through, so they help me out too in the way.
Okay.
That's the good thing. Always talking to someone that has already gone through it, That's an educational moment right there as well.
Where are you are you in terms of, you're happy with where you are now with the relationships, both with the
Hell no, I'm not happy right now. No, I'm not.
What do you want? What do you want right now?
No, it's not about what I want. It's just...
Of course his ass ain't happy. Your wife left you and you stuck with your side chick, and you might as well go ahead and move on in with her. But like I told y'all, these married men are greedy, honey. They want their little wife, and then they want them some, they want their little side dish, okay? Their little side of coleslaw, okay? So, that is how that is. And this isn't, in my opinion, this isn't just a Martell thing. A lot of these married men, you guys, I have seen it over these last couple of years, okay? A lot of these married men, they don't act like they married. They'll flirt with you, smile at you. They constantly staring. And do you see what I'm saying? So, child, you a hoe. You a hoe. Dun, 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 dun. Let's get some comments, honey, from the people really quick before we get back, honey, to the old interview, honey. One person says he is lying through his teeth. Ooh. He knows Melody did not cheat. He is not man enough to accept that he ruined their family. Absolutely. Another person says, deep down, he regrets what he did. On the show, we do not see it, but it is obvious he wants to get back with Mel. Another person says he knows how to love women and provide needs, but he can't stop breaking her heart by cheating. Yep. Another person says cheating can never be right under any circumstances. It's a personal decision someone makes. Absolutely. It's a selfish decision. Another person says, sounds like a lot of excuses. Maybe she was turned off by the cheating, and what decent woman wants to be sleeping with a husband humping around? Exactly. Yeah. I'm telling you, he was probably out flirting, texting. You know, she heard that phone beeping a lot. Yeah, a lot of them will do that and, you know, claim to, you know, want to be with their wife. You know, they want both, you guys. They want their cake and they want to eat it too. Trust me. I done seen it with my own eyes. Another person says, why they keep interviewing Martell? He's never going to accept accountability for nothing that he's done. Absolutely. Another person says good guys don't have 5+ year affairs on their wives. I know that's right, honey. Melody says she saw someone for 3 weeks while separated from Martell, and it wasn't a sexual relationship. That doesn't compare to what he did to destroy their marriage. Absolutely, I agree with that. Another person says he's still making himself look like a big fool. He does not know the meaning of love. I agree. Another person says, Jesus, can someone call Ariane and tell her the guy just said he is not happy where he is at right now? Oh, no, I'm not happy here. Another person says he's on here to be seen and to slander Melody. Yep. Continued harassment through other people. Classic narcissistic behavior. There go that word. Another person says, I wonder what was Mel's request from him that caused her to be turned off by him. He's not an overly sexual pig, but had a 5-year+ affair and now a child. He is a straight narcissist. I agree, honey. Another person says he keeps wanting to do interviews to try to push the narrative that Melody cheated, but nobody is believing him. If she had cheated, he would not have stayed with her and been quiet about it. Absolutely. He is still making excuses for why he cheated. Not only did he cheat, he had an affair that lasted years and produced a child. He needs to acknowledge he was wrong without the excuses. Yeah. He needs to, acknowledge it, honey. But he ain't gonna do that, honey. That would be too much like right. Okay?
Right now, I'm in a position where it's still it's new to me. It's still surreal.
I bet you it is new, keeping your damn drawers on. I bet you it's real new, huh? Okay?
Okay, go ahead. You said what?
I said it's all new to me, and it's pretty surreal that it's like it doesn't seem real.
Oh, it doesn't.
Like the things that I'm going through right now, like the things that I was doing, I didn't see this moment. I didn't see that my wife was not going to be in this house, and my children, we're going to be switching my children out every other week.
All right, though. This is difficult.
Oh, it's very difficult. Though I'm a strong man, I'm a manly man. I have thick skin, so I don't care about what people say about me and things of that nature. But I mean, it hurts, because I'm a family man first. I've always been a family.
You're a family man that kept taking your damn drawers off for your mistress or your mistresses, honey. Okay. Child, if you was a family man, you would have thought about your family first. Melody forgave you, gave you another chance, and you kept on with the bad behavior. She even had another baby with you, and you just kept doing whatever you wanted to do. Like, you made your bed, now you gotta lay in it. Okay, don't nobody feel sorry for you. I know I don't.
I can see that. You know, I'm really interested in. I think you're a very interesting person. That I feel that you're an interesting person because for you to go through this and also try to explain yourself, it's not even that you're just talking for yourself. I think you're talking for all men. These are things that your buddies and friends feel like they should have their needs met when they want that, right? And you don't feel like you've done anything wrong? How do you feel about that?
Of course I've done wrong. Of course I've done wrong. And I think anyone that would go out and do what we call cheating, I mean, I feel that's wrong. I mean, you shouldn't cheat, period. I'm wrong by that.
Okay, so...
but you know, it's always...
See, I'm going to call bullshit. Because he's saying that right here. And then when we listened to Melody on one of her interviews, he was basically trying to convince her that this is how men is. They got their wife. They are allowed to have women on the side. I believe he said that stupid stuff to Melody, and he really believed that. Okay. Now now she done left. Okay. Kicked him out. You got this divorce now. Now you want to see things the right way. No, sir, that's not how that goes.
It's always be a reaction to your action. No matter what it is, though. You follow me?
But you were reacting to her. Didn't you feel that she had cheated first? Was it first or she had cheated?
In the beginning, no. I didn't think that. She did some of the things that she presented to me. No, I didn't think that at first. In the beginning, I never thought that. It was more of just denying me, if anything, But
if suppose you denied her, how would you have, felt? Have you ever denied her sex or anything like that?
I'm pretty sure over the years I've done things that, or I didn't do certain things that I should have done.
Like what? Tell me.
I don't know. Probably didn't take the trash out when I was supposed to. I don't know.
Shit, it was more than that. This fool is crazy.
Those roles when you're married. Certain things. Certain times she didn't cook, and I complained. I sat her down and had a meeting, with her and her mom. When her mom moved up here to us, I sat them at my dinner table, hey, listen, you gotta start cooking. My kids shouldn't be eating out, Yeah, I said, y'all need to figure out who's gonna cook today. And who's gonna cook in 2 days.
Hell, Melody is a busy woman. She got a lot of jobs. Okay, so she can't cook all the time. Deal with it. Fix your own damn sandwich, okay?
So why wasn't she cooking? Was it because of the business that she was so busy?
Yeah.
You think?
No one is ever too busy to do certain things that you should do, especially.
See, y'all hear that bullshit, right? Okay.
when you have a man that's handling business, because I would say that no matter what, this is my thing too. If your man is handling his business, bringing in money, and once your man say that you need to do certain things, hey baby, listen, just make sure dinner's cooked. You don't have to. I know you setting up got meetings and stuff, but that's secondary. You don't have to go out and break your neck to make money. If that's taken care of.
What I'm noticing from you, I was married 46 years. I had a slam dunk husband. Amazing. And
what kind of dunk though? What kind of dunk? What kind of slam dunk?
Well, we worked on the business together. We worked to he left his job to come and build sister to sister. So we had and we had a lot of fun. but there were some times that it was difficult, but we enjoyed each other. And there was a time that we kind of broke up a little bit, but the friendship was there. And the fact that he had gotten behind me and made me grow in the business, which I understand you did this for your wife also, right?
Look at him. He about to take credit for all of Melody's accolades, honey. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I would definitely say that I was definitely Melody's support. I was the person who pushed her, even when she didn't know what to do. I was that person who kind of like guided her, you know?
Right.
But yeah, I'm 110% behind her, yeah.
But when did the disconnect happen? How far into the marriage was it that you got disappointed at that point that she wasn't taking care of the physical side that was so necessary for you?
Well, you know, at times I guess I was being a little selfish, though. Honestly, I said I was being a little selfish.
Yeah, I'm listening. Mm-hmm.
I could have handled the situation differently, even though I have a quote unquote an excuse or I have a reason for my actions. I still could have handled it differently, you know.
How could you have done it? Now that you think about it, what would you have done?
I mean, I could have sucked it up. and not eat it. You know what I'm saying? If my wife don't want to cook for a week, or she don't want to give me sex for a month, I mean, suck that shit up and just
shut your ass up and realize, you know, I got a hard working woman. She's family oriented. She loves me. She loves our kids, and I need to shut the hell up and be grateful, you know, for what I have. Okay?
You know. Shit, I don't know. Do something else. I don't know. I still don't have that figured out to this day.
You don't? You guys don't want to get back together, huh? At all? That's not would that happen? Is that as you all grow, as you mature, and you know things change, and the children are growing and stuff? Yeah. Would that be a possibility?
Anything is possible, but like right now, you know, we really focus on the children. You know,
on the children,
on co-parent and things of that nature. But I mean. You know, you never know. You know, Melody has been my best friend for the last 13 years. You know, we've done so much. We've gone so many places.
And why would you ruin it all for a side chick? Okay, why would you do it?
We have 4 children together. You know, so it's like,
why add another one? You already got 4. I'm just saying.
I mean, I don't know. It was a beautiful thing what we had, though, you know.
I can see it in your face.
Child, stop buying into the bullshit he's selling, okay? He's selling wolf tickets, okay? The woman gave the man chance after chance. Hell, you hear that Cat's got 9 lives, Martell got 9 lives from Melody, and still she helping his ass out, still paying his utilities, okay? Just... Child, like, how much is a woman supposed to take, honey, okay?
I really can. I mean, you remind me of my husband. I mean, he would do everything. I had that.
I hope your husband ain't a hoe like him, okay?
I do. You know, he was just awesome. So I kind of look at it like, wow, you all built all that together, and then, you know, the one thing, and sex is very important, especially with women. How would she have acted if you denied her? Was she, you know, did you ever deny her? You?
When it comes to be a little bit more specific.
If she wanted to have sex, did you ever deny her?
No.
No, not even if you were mad at her or anything like that.
You know, I can't recall. I really.
He lying. He lying.
I can't recall, but I doubt it.
Okay. Do you like having 2 women or 2? Do you think the guy should have 2 or 3 women?
He do believe that.
Around, is that something like the Muslims do? You know, they have 2 or 3 wives, and so that if one wife is not feeling up to it or pregnant or something like that, they go to the next. Would that have been?
Look at what he has created, lady. What you tell me, okay? That's what he wanted. He thought he was gonna have 2 women, honey. Okay. And Melody said, not today, and tomorrow don't look good either, honey. All right?
Something you would have been interested in. That's a different way of looking at things.
Not honestly, I think any man would definitely want that.
Yeah.
I think any man would want that. If he says that he wouldn't want that, I mean, he's a lie.
How were you raised, and what did your parents say about the situation?
Well, single parent household. I was mostly raised in, I guess, my mom taught me more of, how to love when it comes to, a friend, families, and things of that nature. She always taught me how to, you hug, you kiss, you say I love you, and things of that nature. That's what my mom instilled in me. That's the same thing I instill in my children right now.
I see that.
They'll greet you with a hug and yes ma'am, no ma'am, and it's time to progress. I love you. You know what I'm saying? So those are the things that my mom instilled into me. But she's never been married. But hopefully one day her ass gets married. I'll tell you that. So
Mom has never been married?
She has never been married. Yeah, which is marriage is such a beautiful thing to me. So I really hate that I've
ruined it. Okay, child.
That I shared in really messing our marriage up. I hate it because I really.
Y'all hear that shit? He tried to sneak it in. I shared and messing it. No, you messed it up, fool.
Love marriage. I tell my friends how beautiful marriage is and not to ever mess up, but still when I tell them not to go out there and cheat, but you need to make sure that everything's been taken care of at the house too, though, in terms of make sure your mate, make sure y'all taking care of each other,
Well, did she cheat also? Has she ever cheated on you that you know of?
Yeah, I mean, she did, yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean, she admitted to that, yeah.
Okay, she admitted to that after she knew about you or before?
Oh, most definitely after, of course.
See, look at him. See, he got a big smile, Kool-Aid smile on his face, honey. He can't wait to blame Melody, honey, for every damn thing.
Most definitely after. So has she been unhappy for a long time and she just didn't know, or was it like a pop-up situation with her and the guy, or do you know?
No. I mean, I didn't know him. I didn't know anything about it.
So how did you take it when she told you?
To me, I mean, it was a tough pill to swallow. But at that moment, I stopped trusting women.
Oh, you stopped trusting women. Okay, well, she probably been stopped trusting your ass. All right, he got a lot of nerve, and he's sitting up here talking to her, y'all, with a big smile. Child, she didn't really let him have it enough. Not for me.
You stopped trusting at that time?
Yeah.
How long had you been married when that happened?
Oh, I mean, she just broke the news. She just told me this back in April. Last year, April.
What is this? Wait a minute. Last year?
March, April. Yeah, 2020. Yeah, she shared that with me. But she said that it's when she moved out, we kind of got into it because she'll be the only one who would leave the house even before we had children. If we get into it a little bit, she'll leave for a couple of days.
That's to keep from knocking you the hell out. Shit.
When we had children, she'll leave for days, for a couple of days at the most. And I never questioned that, But now it's I look back on it, where you used to go back then? I see now that you admitted to cheating on me, but you said you had moved out and it was after I cheated on you first. So I know that's something good to say though. But I look back to when you used to leave the house for a couple of days because you were mad at me. And you said you stayed in a hotel, but anytime she get mad a little bit, she would be gone. So now I question those days.
Look at him. Trying to blame everything on Melody. Child, should throw this water bottle at your face.
Wow.
Yeah, I questioned those days.
Yeah, but she's never Well, what did she do?
She didn't do none of the shit that he did. Okay, she didn't get pregnant by nobody. Okay, she ain't had no affair go on for no long time. And y'all was broken up. I believe I heard Melody say that. Y'all was what? She only talked to the person for 3 weeks. That's so different. See, men is just crazy, honey, how they like to compare stuff, okay? They should be worse, and they be trying to, compare us to what they done did, honey. Child, bye.
Now, what's your relationship now? Do you all talk to each other, or I saw something where she was pretty hostile.
She was pretty what now?
Hostile. You were trying to talk to her, and she didn't want to. Do you have love for her still?
Of course.
Would you like to get back with her?
I can't speak on that. I don't. Okay. Yeah, I can't speak on that. I want to be truthful, but I really can't right now.
No, I appreciate that. When do you think you'll marry again?
Oh,
I hope not. Shit.
Of course.
You like it?
I love being married. Yeah, I want to come home to one woman. I want that.
You want that, but you was trying to have two. Okay.
So
and then some people will be like, so why did you?
Exactly. So why did you do what you did?
Damn it. I want to come home to a woman who's going to take care of me, who's going to compliment me, who's going to,
just marry your side chick, okay? Marry your side chick. But see, what did I tell y'all? They only want that side chick if they can have the wife too. Other than that, he's a narcissist. He probably didn't already discarded Ariane. He on to the next, honey. Watch out for Martell in these streets, honey, okay?
I do that too. Melody wasn't lacking for anything when it came to her husband. Nothing. Like, not one thing she was lacking for.
Let's ask Melody that, okay? We don't need you speaking on her behalf.
Couldn't complain about anything that her husband, about me being there. Nothing.
Well, I kind of, my husband and I have, I look at this differently because my husband and I, we had a great relationship, but I left him at some point. I think that was in our 25th year or something like that. Because we were married.
You need another man. You need another man.
That's what I tell people. Listen, because I said, wait a minute. I would like to have a companion at this age but it's very difficult in terms of black men because a lot of our men were locked up. So they
locked up, won't let me out. Y'all either locked up, gay, womanizers, married. I mean, the list goes on and on. Okay.
Been doing 25, 30 years, that sort of thing. So I see a lot of men around here. I'm in Harlem.
Shit. Yeah, I love a Harlem man, honey. Yeah.
They have issues, mental issues. They get on drugs. They have no education. They just open up the prisons and just pour them out, which I'm pretty pissed off about what they've done to our men. Yeah. And so, it's been, my husband's been dead 5 years, but he was an excellent husband. He was, but sometimes there's something inside that says, wait a minute, I'm not happy here. I'm not happy in this situation. And I cheated on him. But we got back together, And I was like, and I had to really take, why did I cheat on him? He was a wonderful guy, very, very handsome. You're a handsome guy, but he was a darling. And just as sweet as he could be. So by listening to how you're taking care, helped her with the business and everything, my husband did that. He built this to the sister. He built it. That was him. He left his job and he was the dude, So I really I know people are so mad at you about, you seem to be, I've heard this, like, you're arrogant and, you think that it's
pompous,
attitude and all that. But I'm trying to get into your mindset. That's what
I feel that, yeah.
I ain't nobody trying to get into his mindset. He ain't got no mind, okay? No brain cells going on in there, okay?
Yeah, I want to understand that because We're so quick to damage black men and say all black men cheat.
Girl, what is wrong with you? Okay, does she suffer from internalized misogyny, honey? Okay,
they do this, that, and the other. And I don't like that.
See, that's when I speak up. You know, I know I'm not a bad guy.
You are a bad guy.
I feel that any woman, I guess it's my arrogance, I feel that any woman would be happy to be with a man like me. But
shit, I wouldn't want, I don't like men like him that, just think they all that. And, that's why you don't fall in love, ladies, with the pretty type. He's good to maybe make some babies with, looks wise. But other than that, you ain't about shit. You don't have no morals, no values, no ethics, no principles. You don't really, a lot of you men, you lack character. You all do. And you think everything is about money, okay? And I know y'all like, oh, hold up now, Miss Robinson. You like coins? You like money? Yeah, I like a man, to have some money. But see, I think that Martell just thought, oh, I'm cute and yeah, I got money and, my wife ain't lacking. Y'all heard him. My wife ain't lacking for nothing. That's all I got to do. No, you have to have integrity. You have to have a good, character, and you don't possess that. You don't have any empathy for people. You're narcissistic. You go out treating people any kind of way, and then you're shocked, when they react the way that they do. Like, make that make sense. That don't make no damn sense.
The thing is, it's like, because I've never been, I say it often, like, I've never been a cheater, ever. And I've always been in relationships. I love being in relationships. When it comes to the, being romantic, when it comes to, just having fun, enjoying life, and when it comes to taking care of the children, it's like I'm on top of all of that. So it's like, and I love too, I love.
Oh, you do?
What does that mean? So how do you show love? A lot of women don't know that because we don't have really a great crop of guys that have been brought up to learn how to love.
That's right. And you're talking to one right now. Wasn't his father away from him, you guys? As he was coming up, he was raised primarily, y'all correct me if I'm wrong, by his single mother. So, he had a lack of example too. But this is the thing, guys, that I want all of you guys to get. Technically, okay, I don't want to say that. This is how I look at things, right? It does not matter how you were raised, who raised you. All that matters is when you get older, you are responsible for your character, for how you treat people. You are to be respectful towards people. It's not your mama fault. Yeah, she may have played a part. Your daddy, he wasn't around. Yes, some of that is on them, but primarily the onus is gonna be on you. Take responsibility for your life. It's about you and how you behave and react to certain situations. And this man knew better, and he chose to keep doing what he was doing because he felt, and I told y'all in my other video, he felt like Melody kept getting pregnant by him and all was well and he could act and do whatever he want. He could have Melody the side chick. This is how this man thinks. Okay. All right, you guys, that's all, honey, Miss Robinson got to say on that. Y'all get down in the comments, honey, and let me know what you thought about this interview. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, brand new, and I will check you guys out in the next video.